we bring in Pennsylvania Republican Congressman Dan Meuser, who serves on the Financial Services Committee. An interesting week ahead in Washington. I'll get to that in just a moment. But first, I just want to get your take on what Brooke Taylor laid out so beautifully there about what the president has said, that no longer will the feds be heading in to help Democrat-led cities unless they specifically ask. Your thoughts on it?
Yeah, hi, Molly. Well, the president's taking charge of this situation. He's got Tom Homan in Minneapolis, of course. He continued to receive weak, if not any, cooperation. And so the president is going to take a new tactic. Rather than fight fire with fire, he's going to fight fire with water. The president is a winner, and he's going to come up with a winning strategy to create safety in these cities, particularly where there's heavy levels of protest and lack of cooperation. Remember, we had 15 to 20 million illegals come into our nation over the last 4 years under Biden. That is 2 million people more, at least, than the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. If we don't think there's at least 1 in 15, 1 in 20 criminal elements within that grouping of millions, we're kidding ourselves. So that means we got nearly 1 million potential criminal illegals in our country, and the president's determined to create safety and clean it up, as he promised.
All right. Congressman, you, of course, from Pennsylvania, neighboring from my home state of West Virginia, so an area we're familiar with. Interesting developments, though, in Philadelphia, where leadership seems to be doubling down on expanding sort of sanctuary city ideology. First, I want to take a look, or listen, rather, to some of the local leaders in Pennsylvania. Take a listen.
If we have to hunt you down the way they hunted down Nazis for decades, we will find your identities. We will find you.
If any of them want to come in this city and commit a crime, you will not be able to hide. Nobody will wish you off. You don't want this smoke, because we will bring it to you.
Some very strong anti-ICE rhetoric there, that being from the sheriff's office and also the district attorney's office. And now they're looking to essentially expand. There's a Philadelphia effort from the council proposing ICE out legislation. One of the big focus is that agents can no longer wear masks. They could be arrested if a protester is injured. We know that in some of these cities, protesters are actually aiming to injure the ICE agents and throwing ice. What do you make of the expansion effort to push out ICE and to force the masks off? All of these efforts, your thoughts?
Yeah, well, Larry Krasner, the DA there in Philadelphia, we couldn't have a worse district attorney. He's a bit of a psychopath. He doesn't prosecute criminals. Our criminal crime in Philly has been high. It's down this year, and that's thanks to the work of our relatively new mayor there. But look, and it just doesn't end with Larry Krasner and others. It's people within the House, the U.S. House. I mean, they're looking to shut down the government. They did shut down the government for the purpose of telling ICE agents that they can't wear masks, things like that they're looking to do. Well, they're going to have their list of demands. We're going to have our list of demands. And one of them, I think, is to stop, prohibit, defund sanctuary cities. We've been talking about it for a while. That should continue. The president has called that out. Lindsey Graham has. I think there's some good legislation there, and as well as doxing. If you're going to tell ICE agents they need to so-called unmask, which is only being done for their own protection, we got to raise severe penalties on jail those who go out and dox federal agents. So they want to play this game. Look, the president is about safety. The president is about what's right for the long term. And you know what? Most of us in Congress are as well. We shall see in the upcoming votes how many Democrats are on the right side of things, not once again pulling a stunt and closing down the government with no gain, only pain.
Speaking of the government shutdown, this partial shutdown, the Speaker, Mike Johnson, stated on Fox here as well that he has some confidence that this will be wrapped up by Tuesday, that they'll get things back in working order. A House Rules Committee has a vote, 4 o'clock, things are going to get started. You're all going back. What do you make of this? Do you think that this partial government shutdown will come to a close, that the Republicans have the number as early this week?
Yeah. Well, Molly, we only can lose one vote, it looks like, and we know who that is likely going to be, somebody who's no all the time lately, in the last couple of years anyway, and that's Tom Massey. So what's unfortunate is it sounds like on the other vote last week when we passed our appropriations bills, I think we had 9 Democrats, maybe 8. It sounds like we may not have any. So we're only going to be able to lose 1 vote. I think we're going to stick together because it's so important to keep the government open and pass these appropriations bills. And then we can deal with any changes to illegal immigration and ICE funding, not just ICE, Homeland. I mean, this is FEMA is involved here, and many other TSA agents getting paid, Customs and Border Patrol agents getting paid. So that's what's being held up. We're doing the CR that will be in the 5 appropriations bills that we're going to vote on Tuesday. So it should go okay. But they have to be reasonable. They have to stop the political stunts and truly do what's right for law enforcement and for safety to our cities.
Should be okay. All right. Congressman Dan Meuser, thank you very much. Safe travels back to Washington. Good luck. We'll see what.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.